Hey everyone, welcome back to my new Let's Play. Decided to take a break on Human Resource Machine for a little bit and test out this Comet 64. Alright. To my understanding, Comet 64 is a Commodore-based assembly language program to help mimic it. So this kind of falls in line with more assembly learning. Let's first dive into the user manual. Comet 64. Documentation for the Comet 64 home computer. Print. Hello world. Okay, first things first. Relax. And thank you for purchasing the Comet 64 home computer. All this talking to businesses might seem crazy or daunting at first. The machine has a complex and foreign language after all, but there is something magic about it. After a while, it becomes second nature. You become fluent, and it is like you are talking to an old friend. It's like you are a magician. In the following pages, I tried to document its operations as well as I knew how to. So welcome aboard and see you on the other side. Good luck, Otari. Okay, let's check out this interface. Press tab to toggle ports and register panels on and off. Okay, ports. At the bottom of the screen, there are input and output ports. In, out. Okay. If they are folded, pressing tab or clicking on one of them will unfold them. You can think of them as conveyor belts. The computer can read values from input, process them, and finally write them into output in rapid succession. Your task will be to write the instruction to tell the computer to do step by step. Buttons: stop, pause, step, play, fast forward, run. Okay. When the last instruction is executed, the program will jump to line 1 and continue processing. The program will stop. Okay, so syntaxes can store a float value. Okay. Int, bool, string, character. Float is decimal, integer. Okay, so for those who are very new to programming like me, or those comp sci majors, this should be secondhand nature. I'm fairly new. I'm not much of a coder, but this is a task for me to overcome that, and I guess we could get back on hands-on keyboard on that. Character is a character, A, B, C, D. Yep. Integers, whole numbers. All right. Basic stuff. Code. Okay. Reading from integers. All right. Let's go back to home, and let's see if we can solve anything. Go to disk 1. Okay. I'm on this one. Why so negative? Oh, okay. Here we go. Query. Read the values from input and write them to output after a discount of 20%. In example, input 100, 20, 45. Output 80, 16, and 36. Input equals input. Regular equals input. Integer divided by 100. Register times 20. Okay. Is there a hint? What does tab do? Okay. Okay. No. Read the values from input, so it's here, and write them to output after a discount of 20%. Times 20. So input equal. So how do I run this? Int equals input, output equals. Okay, code, arithmetic. That's code, logic, friends. All right, let's just play this. We can Okay. This keeps running. Ah. Okay. Int equals input. Register int. Read the values from input and write them to output after a discount of 10%. Int divided by 100 equals regular. This doesn't work. Oh, I see. Okay. So int. So you're claiming int equals input. Okay. Register int divided by 100. That makes sense after discount of 20%. So you need to get this into 20% output. Okay. Oh, too fast. Oh, stop. Oh, this fast forward. This is step by step. Okay. Okay, int. Regular. Okay. And 2. The actual. So if it goes 10, input is 10. Divide that by 100. You get 0.1. Does that show up on the top right? It does. Okay, so it does show the mathematical of equation of 10 divided by 100 is going to be top right here. So here, you times this by 20. You get 2. Get the task. And then that goes into output. And then it keeps running. 15. So it goes 15 divided that by 100 is 0.15. You times that by 20 equals 3. And that shows it right there. So why is this wrong? Read the values from input and write them to output after a discount of 20%. Shouldn't reg be divided by 20%? Okay. Divided by 10. Okay. What is this? That? Okay. Okay, let's just see how this plays out. 39. What are we expecting here? Outputted expected. Okay. Consult user manual for further assistance. So the first value needs to be 8. How does that happen? Read the values from input and write them to output after a discount of 20%. Example, input oh, I see. 100 times that by 20. 100 times that by 20. Subtract that from... okay. So yeah, so you get 100 times 20%, you're left with 20, and then you subtract that to get 80. Okay. Input and reg times 20 bool integer operand code reg reading from registers arithmetic subtract times 2 string plus park int divided. I need to subtract this, so it'll be reg minus integer. Okay, minus. Okay. Needs to be subtracted. So if the first value here is 10, divide that by 100.1 times that by 20. 2. No, that's not right. Oh no, and then you subtract. Int equals reg subtract int subtract reg. Would this work? Oh. This work? No, that didn't work. Do I have to do another name? Equals int divided by 100. And then oh, awesome. That's great. Okay, so how did we break that down? Let's see if we can do some analysis on this. Okay, size test, number of lines, 5. Use 2 fewer lines. Your solution has 75. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I do want to see how this plays out. So we put reg equals int minus registry. Output this registry. Input. All right, let's start off with that.